Well, here we are. Most of us are probably at least a good month into the new reality of this global pandemic. And, if you're like many of the folks I've been talking to over the past couple weeks, you're probably wondering like when you're going to have your old life back, or maybe you're wondering, what is my new life going to look like? And I know that can be unsettling for many people. And I was thinking about a different way to think about this time. One of the concepts that we teach when we talk about managing energy for performance in individuals is this idea of taking control over what you can control in order to be more resilient to all the things that are out of your control. And I was wondering, what if you were to treat this time that we have, this time out, if you will, as an experiment, a great experiment on you, and what makes you tick, and what makes you perform better. So, many of you have changed some behaviors. You've been forced to change behaviors. So what are you noticing? What are you really missing? What have you been taking for granted? What have you started doing that it's actually making you feel pretty good? Maybe it's energizing you, or making you feel more healthy or balanced or productive. And what could you leave behind? I think it'd be a wonderful exercise for all of us to go through. And as a leader, if you were to experiment and see what really optimizes your performance and helps you, it would be a great conversation to have with your teams when you get back together. When you're asking people, maybe sitting in traffic for an hour and a half each way every day is not really that fruitful. So maybe there's a way that you could set up telecommuting a couple days a week. Or, I'm seeing a lot more people exercising these days, and maybe adding exercise into your daily routine instead of 2 or 3 times a week is really going to serve you. So I'd love to challenge you over the next couple weeks to just take note of the things that you're doing that are different, the things that you've stopped doing, and start to make a bit of a list and a game plan for what your new reality could be. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts if this is helpful, and also any other ideas that you wouldn't mind me sharing with you. Everybody stay safe.